So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Mbappe! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Courtois gets it away. Front-footed pressing going on here. Meunier. Now it's Doku. He's a sharp little ball here. Meunier receives it in a wide position. And they've got a throw. And this is De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. And he lines up a cross. And he was alert to it. And he passes it long. And that has been cut short. Fast. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against, Peter, because he's got real tenacity, he's strong, he's quick, and he can go either side. And as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. It's Belgium! Goal, France! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Tielemans. Can he get on the end of this? De Kuyper picks it up out wide. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dembele clears it away. France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Olise. Mbappe. Onana. Pressing high and with purpose.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Lukaku. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Doku. Dembele looking understandably energised after his goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Trossard. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. France are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been drilled. Chance for a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
De Bast, and it's De Bruyne. Short changes him with that pass. He's looking wide. Camavinga being still separated by the game's only goal. Tchouaméni with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Somewhat off target. Now it's Lukaku. Over to the left. Now it's Olise. He's got away. Olise! That was superb goalkeeping.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
Onana. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Schwarzer! Oh, it rattles the bar. Hernandez can get it clear. Crunching tackle. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Please make sure to watch the
Dembele
screen
claiming
for
the man of the
information.
match.